If you're looking for a 4K monitor that doesn't break the bank, this is the one for you. I'm talking about the LG Ultrafine 27UN850W. I know, it's a hell of a name, but it's also a hell of a monitor for the price, and I have a link in the description if you'd like to pick one up for yourself at the end of this video. Now, I've been using an extremely basic Samsung monitor for the past few years, so it's safe to say that any monitor I bought would have been a huge upgrade. But as I do run a video production company now, I needed to upgrade my monitor, and I needed something that would perform well out of the box. I am a Mac user, so naturally my mind first went to the Studio Display, but I could not stomach that price tag. So I started searching around for what would give me the best balance of performance and value with a few stipulations. Number one, it had to be 4K. Now, I know there's a lot of great 1440p monitors out there, but as I deliver my client footage mainly in 4K, I wanted something that gave me the best visual representation. This LG monitor is a 4K IPS panel, meaning it's going to give me great colors, great sharpness, great viewing angles, and very little pixelation in on-screen text. Number two, it had to be color accurate. Now, this is a given for a video editor, but a lot of people out there don't need the most color accurate monitor if you're just using it for viewing and gaming. This monitor is in LG's Ultrafine line, meaning it's going to be the best quality at the price point. It's going to be extremely color accurate, covering 99% of the sRGB space, and it's going to be color calibrated from factory, meaning that I should, in theory, just be able to plug it in and get accurate colors. It also supports HDR 400, although I wouldn't necessarily use this monitor for an HDR workflow. If you're looking for that, you're going to be in a completely different price point. Number three, it has to connect via USB-C with power delivery. I run everything off of a MacBook Pro, and often I am taking my MacBook Pro and then plugging it back in, and it was just a lot of hassle to have to plug a lot of cords in, plug a power cable in, all of that stuff. I wanted a true one cable setup, and this LG monitor actually provides 60 watts of charging through USB-C, which surprisingly enough is enough to power my 16-inch MacBook Pro even during heavy loads like rendering hours worth of footage. It still charges my MacBook. As an added bonus, it has two HDMI and USB ports, which means all of my peripherals can be plugged in through the monitor and fed through that USB-C cable, meaning that I finally have a true one cable setup. Number four, it had to be under $500. This was probably the hardest part because in my mind, anything over $500 should probably just get the Studio Display because it's going to have a larger resale value than anything else I could really buy. So it really came down between two monitors, this LG Ultrafine and the Asus ProArt 27-inch 4K. And I ended up going with the LG because it's not only priced around $80 cheaper than the ProArt, I bought it on the Amazon Prime early access days and it was another $100 off. So I got it for $379 plus tax. So if you're looking to pick up this monitor for yourself, I highly recommend checking during Black Friday because you could probably snag a really good deal on this. Now, I'm not going to do a bunch of scientific tests comparing this monitor and its complete accuracy. What I can tell you is I've been glued to this for the past month, and for the price point, I really don't think there's anything else that you can get out there that performs as well as this and fits all the use cases that I've mentioned. This monitor is basically everything I could have asked for, and it not only looks good on screen, it actually just looks good in the setup, and it gives my setup a much more premium feel that I feel like it was needing. So if you're looking for a color accurate 4K monitor without breaking the bank, I highly recommend you give this one a try. Again, there's a link in the description so you could pick one up for yourself. That's going to be it for this one. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.